Alright, let's see what this Alan Wake recap is all about.
Alan Wake once seemed impossible, with the original Alan Wake launching in 2010 and becoming the sort of cult classic that is fondly remembered by fans but typically not expanded upon in an industry obsessed with mega hits. However, after 13 years, one quasi-sequel, and one DLC tie-in, Remedy is finally returning to its well of inky darkness and releasing the sequel, Alan Wake 2, which shifts into full-on survival horror, introduces a second playable character, and continues to build on the Remedy-connected universe's elaborate lore. Whether you simply want a refresher of what's happened already, you need a complete introduction to the world of Alan Wake, or you just want to see how your favorite fan theories are doing before you dive into the sequel, here's everything that's happened in the Alan Wake story so far. The story of Alan Wake kicks off in the Pacific Northwest in 2010 in the ominously named Bright Falls, Washington, a logging and mining-oriented town that harbors a dark secret. For Alan and his wife Alice, however, it's meant to be a safe haven for the ever-disgruntled and writer's-blocked Alan to rest his head and take some time away from the hustle and bustle of New York City and his life as a best-selling crime author. Alan and Alice arrive at their secluded bird-leg cabin, which sits by its lonesome atop Cauldron Lake. Though the views are incredible, things take a turn for the worst on the first night of their stay. The hot-headed Alan storms out of the cabin in a huff when he discovers Alice brought a typewriter with the hope that Alan might find more success writing given his change of scenery. Rather rudely, he leaves his nyctophobic, that means afraid of the dark, wife alone in the creepy cabin during a power outage, and immediately lives to regret it, as Alice is attacked by a dark presence just seconds later. Alan rushes in but manages only to witness her be pulled into the infinite darkness of Cauldron Lake. Suddenly feeling heroic, he jumps in after her. The next thing he knows, Alan awakens from behind the wheel of a crashed car, alone in the woods of Bright Falls, other than a strange apparition clad in a diving suit that acts as Alan's part-time guiding light. Don't worry, we'll get back to this. Alan soon discovers he's missing a week of time. To make matters worse, he starts to find pages of a manuscript he supposedly wrote, and the events described on the pages begin coming to life. That would be fine if the author were writing about a good night's sleep or eating cake, but Alan's not so lucky. His story is a horror story, and soon axe-wielding maniacs, possessed construction trucks, and Hitchcockian birds all have it out for him. Eventually, he catches his breath and gets the attention of Sheriff Sarah Breaker, who delivers the bad news the Bird-Leg cabin hasn't existed for decades, and it was destroyed by a volcanic eruption, leaving Alan's head hurting more than when he crashed his car. Soon after, his loud-mouthed but endlessly faithful literary agent Barry Wheeler shows up in town to defend his client, as Alan's gains the attention of local authorities, what with the whole crashing cars and misplacing wives routine. Alan spends the next several days in Bright Falls, being pulled ceaselessly farther down a rabbit hole of Stephen King-like oddities. Though Breaker is cautiously helpful toward Alan, others are much less intentioned. The FBI shows up, led by an alcohol-abusing special agent named Nightingale, who seems to assume Alan's guilt before he even crosses the town's border. After relentlessly evading both him and the shadowy monsters shaped like townsfolk called the Taken, Alan meets up with a local who claims to have kidnapped his wife and is holding her for ransom. As it turns out, the self-proclaimed kidnapper is just a crony for Dr. Emil Hartman, a local therapist who specializes, or more accurately preys on, artists such as painters, musicians, video game developers, and writers. Either by temptation or corruption, Hartman seeks to utilize the dark presence for his own good, but just as he acted as the marionette to that kidnapper, it seems the dark presence was pulling his strings too. Hartman is attacked in a supernatural assault on the mental health facility, and Alan barely makes it out alive. Before he left the facility, Alan was able to get to know Tor and Odin Anderson, the two old-timers from town who know a lot more than they were willing to let on in front of the doctor. The Anderson brothers direct Alan to their farm, where they promise the writer some much-needed answers. There, with Barry, Alan begins to understand the nature of the town's monster. The dark presence lurking in Bright Falls is empowered by art, and it manipulates artists to grow itself stronger through the worlds they imbue with purpose, like a song by the Andersons under their moniker The Old Gods of Asgard, or a story like that written by Alan during his missing week, during which time the Dark Presence served as something like his evil editor. By doing this, the Dark Presence is able to grow its influence beyond its domain, known as the Dark Place, a subjective supernatural realm that can appear different to different people, but is never the type of place one would want to land in. Alan seeks out the Lady of the Light, a spot-on callback to Twin Peaks' Log Lady, who understands better than anyone in town what exactly is going on. If it's not yet weird enough for you, here's where things really start to unravel. The Lady of the Light, Cynthia Weaver, explains to Alan that she's seen what is happening before, back in the 1970s when it was a poet named Thomas Zane who was manipulated by the Dark Presence. In that case, the darkness kidnapped and eventually took on the appearance of his lover, Barbara Jagger. Zane stumbled his way to a conclusion that perhaps could have rescued Jagger and instead lost her for good. Now it's Alan's turn to try and save his love from the same cruel fate. The ghostly diver Alan has been seeing turns out to be Zane, who has been trying to guide Alan to a happier ending than he got himself. To that end, Weaver explains to Alan that Zane left behind a shoebox specifically for Alan to find years later. In it rests the clicker, a portion of a broken light switch Alan used to play with as a child. To Alan and players alike, the reveal becomes a headache-inducing time loop. How did Zane write into reality this clicker that comes from Alan's time as a kid? Or did he not do it at all? Did Alan write Zane into existence? It's the story's best chicken and egg scenario in a basket full of fan theories and lingering mysteries. And not to get too far ahead, but fans are still trying to make sense of it today. However, the clicker got there, Alan comes to understand his purpose. He must correct Zane's wrongs, which led to his partner's demise, in order to save Alice. Alan takes the clicker and, after a long march through hell, finally comes face to face with the Dark Presence, once more wearing Jagger's likeness. Alan understands that a horror story requires sacrifice and balance. The writer can't create the happy ending they may want. It doesn't make narrative sense, and that allows the strangely art-obsessed Dark Presence to prey on those who get greedy, as Alan feels Zane did back in the 70s. To improve on Zane's unintentionally tragic conclusion, Alan writes a new ending to the story. He thrusts the clicker into the black heart of Barbara Jagger and turns it on, sending a burst of magical light scorching through the monster. She is defeated, but not entirely. Instead, it's enough to create an opening for Alice to escape the Dark Presence. She emerges from the depths of Cauldron Lake and swims to shore shaken, but otherwise seemingly okay despite having spent over a week in the Dark Place. Alan makes his much-needed sacrifice, submitting himself to the Dark Place in place of Alice. In doing so, Zane informs Alan that a doppelganger, whose name can't be heard over a scratching sound that is formed when Zane says it, thus earning him the name Mr. Scratch, will take Alan's place while Alan is away from the physical world from which he came. Alan then sits and prepares to write his exit in a story titled Return. The original game ends this way, though through 2 DLC chapters we see Alan growing stronger and becoming more familiar with the Dark Place. He can manipulate the world using words more intricately than before, bringing objects into existence that may aid him as he tries to escape the Dark Place. The mainline game ends with Alan stuck there, though players would get to explore it more in 2012 with the game's pseudo-sequel, Alan Wake's American Nightmare. In American Nightmare, the theme of time loops returns, this time to tell a story of Alan further exploring the Dark Place, now presented as the fictional southwestern-looking town of Night Springs, which shares a name with the in-universe Twilight Zone-like TV series. All the while, Alan's doppelganger, Mr. Scratch, seems to wreak havoc in the real world. Alan's disappearance from his normal life and the surrounding events of Bright Falls have given birth to urban legends of a writer, Alan, who snapped and started killing people during a vacation with his wife. These rumors manifest as Mr. Scratch, who is basically Alan's evil twin that becomes a real-life serial killer. Through a series of looping events orchestrated by Mr. Scratch to keep Alan in prison.
Oh my god, not the
I'm kind of a deal hunter, so...
We use this Spectrum.
And forever in the Dark Place, Alan is aided by a trio of women, none of whom are Alice, or even anyone familiar to the players, taking up residence at a motel, a theater, and an observatory. Each woman holds a different part of the solution to defeating Mr. Scratch, but the problem is they each keep dying, or Alan otherwise fails in his attempts to gather all he needs. His task is to create the perfect loop and save all of them so that they can survive long enough to help him too. After several spins through the time loop, Alan is able to keep all 3 women alive and collect everything he needs to defeat Mr. Scratch. The twins have their showdown at the movie theater, where it's revealed that Alan's secret weapon was a movie Alice made that writes Mr. Scratch out of existence. It works, and Alan and Alice share a loving embrace at the end of the game. However, a narrator's voice calls into question whether the events of American Nightmare really happened, or if they were just Alan's tortured daydreams while he remained stuck in the dark place. And in case you're wondering, Remedy does consider this game canon to the overarching story. That was all the Alan Wake story we were served for nearly a decade. Then, in 2020, Remedy's latest game at that time, Control, confirmed the speculation that Control and Alan Wake shared a universe in a DLC chapter called AWE, even elaborating with quite a lot of new material. Collectively, players now know these games and others yet to come as the Remedy Connected Universe. The name AWE officially refers to the idea of an altered world event, a term for the wild stuff that happens around the country that is then investigated by the Federal Bureau of Control, which is like if Scully and Mulder's X-Files division had proper funding. However, fans have reasonably joked that AWE also means Alan Wake expansion, since that's effectively what this DLC was. In AWE, we learn a lot about the current state of things in the modern Remedy Connected Universe as it pertains to Alan Wake. For one, we learn that the events of Bright Falls, including Alan's saga, Zane's saga, and at least one more unspecified event that predates either of those, have been classified as altered world events. Some in-game hints also seem to suggest that Alan may have birthed the FBC itself through his abilities to alter reality through writing, though a summer 2023 chat with Remedy's Sam Lake clarified for us that this is not the case. We also learn that Alan is still missing in the present day, and that Alice is haunted by nightmarish images of her long-lost love. It's assumed by many that the wicked person she is seeing is actually Mr. Scratch, and that he was not truly defeated in the events of American Nightmare. We also learn that the FBC investigated Dr. Hartman's activities surrounding Cauldron Lake's special properties. Hartman eventually dove into the lake himself, but was consumed by the darkness, much like Barbara Jagger and others were, which led him to being imprisoned within the oldest house, the shape-shifting physical, but also metaphysical, headquarters for the FBC. As the entity, Hartman broke free, which led the FBC to retreat and seal up the wing of the oldest house that stored much of the Bright Falls investigation materials. During the events of Control, when the supernatural Hiss took over the building, the two monstrous entities, the Dark Presence and the Hiss, merged with Hartman to create a third worse thing. Jesse Faden, the playable character in Control, eventually defeats Hartman, if we can still call him that, and once and for all cleanses the investigations wing of its monster problem. In Marvel-esque fashion, we then get a teaser for what's to come. Computers within the oldest house begin reporting on a new AWE occurring in Bright Falls, only it's oddly set in the future, a meta-nod to the fact that Alan Wake was still a few years off. And that is the entire Alan Wake story so far. For everything Alan Wake 2, including everything you need to know about the new game and our upcoming review, stick here to GameSpot.
Okay. So basically, none of this would have ever happened if he just didn't leave his wife alone in the cabin in the dark. No, that's interesting. It doesn't seem like it's super action heavy. Seems definitely more detective-y. You know, that could be fun. I think I've ever played a hard detective game like that. But yeah, that's the recap. Guess we get into the game now. Hello. As you can tell from this the video title, we are playing Alan Wake 2 today. Gonna mix it up a little bit. I know we've been doing the Long Dark. I don't know if I'm gonna take a break from the game or if I'm just going to release a little slower. But yeah, I just wanted to play Alan Wake 2. It was already on my agenda to play, so I just wanted to go ahead and get jump started on it. But yeah, I got this game back in last year. I did play like the first 30 minutes of it. Basically, I got to like the point right before I was gonna go to town, so it was pretty early on. So, but yeah, I think the reason why I stopped playing it was because other games came out and then Marvel Rivals came out, and I just got too busy and I forgot about it. And then by the time I remembered the game again, I already was like, maybe I should just do this for the channel whenever I do start the channel. So yeah, we're gonna do this now. So let's go. Let's probably just do normal. All right.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Didn't you write the story, Alan? Need some clothes, sir. Okay, I do remember this beginning part. You run around as this guy for a bit. But I think it was his body that we examined. A lot, help me. Help me!
Where'd he gone?
Y'all just gonna leave me like this? It's crazy. Nah, I'd leave him too. This game does look nice. Can't jump scare me. I think I remember this big ass tree. It's all an illusion. Keep running, fam. Can I run the killers this time? Oh. Come on, Stormtrooper ring. You can do it. You can do it. Oh no. Damn. Can't catch me. I'm a survival. Oh. You're not getting me that time. Oh, that's awkward. Where is that person? Cult of the tree.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this.
The rest of the stuff. Is that what he said? Are they supposed to do something to his heart? Dun, dun, dun. Got my movie opening.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
She kind of sounds like the little girl in Inside Out 2.
Well, Dad and I are just watching the
One
latest
of
episode
Riley's
Night
friends.
Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will.
Casey is the
Bye,
partner,
kiddo.
isn't he? I believe this. Yeah, it's the partner.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
The double sit.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
That sounds a little suspicious.
Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Also, after watching the recap and everything, I'm assuming the way the guy came out the water here, or like
Here we are.
the lake or whatever it's
Cauldron
called,
Lake.
that's like he came out like the portal or
Time to get to
whatever.
work.
I'm not sure what the correct term for that lake is, but it looks like the killers are kind of waiting for him to come out of there.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Where's the
Right
deputy?
there. I'll check out that map.
Check out that map. Let's check out that map. Alright, so we are in the parking lot, rental cabins. Okay. Which is, I do remember some of this stuff. Okay.
I think I hear someone.
Oh.
Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Hello, deputy.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right?
But what's
Sheriff
over
Raymond
here?
said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's me. I'm coming. One.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan.
Hello,
I just
Mulligan.
figured that, you know, that,
Oh,
federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
any witnesses?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Mm-hmm.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city
Don't
folk,
be
I
suspicious.
But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body.
Show me
How
the
do we
body.
get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off.
Sit behind the convenience store.
Store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Well, thank you, sir. Look at the map. Oops. What's this? Oops. Rental cabins. Murder site. Yeah, behind the convenience store.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make
Okay.
sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Oh yeah, there's that mine place.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember this.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case.
Still don't know what the mine
Building
palace
the Mind
technique
Place
is,
again for
but
each case.
assuming
Using
that's
each
something
field
Alan Wake
office
does.
as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know
Hello,
about
people.
the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Zoom in, zoom out. Okay. Alrighty. Goes, gets at the crime scene, meet Deputy Thornton. Alright. So we have victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. That was holding W. Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrist. Victim was reported missing in 2010. Discovered in 2012. Buried in a shallow grave. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Both of them are bloated, just like the guy in the beginning. He's also bloated. Is that something that happens when you leave that dimension? I don't know. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. 2 weeks ago, chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing body is illegible. Cauldron Lake, Morgan's missing. Technology not much at your spin in the lake. Difference in murders, bloating only commonalities in bodies, but not cause of death. Switch to water, postmortem. Strengths, yeah, that guy was restrained on the table. Nice. Okay, got the map in here as well.
I see you're
Scroll
already
back.
hard at work, Anderson.
Oh, that's it. Just said it doesn't pause
We're
the
just
game.
getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Escape? That does pause it.
Hey,
Okay.
Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
I'm sure there's a lot to read in this game, but I'm not gonna be reading everything. These are the rental cabins, right? Yeah.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
No, I need an item to open it. Why can't the deputy just let me in? Drink of water. I feel like I need to clear my throat. Alright. Lead the way, sir. Pivot it. Do not feed the wildlife.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that.
Damn, I struggle more than he did. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. 10 hut.
Nature gives me a headache. There's too
Why
much
is that?
sky.
Too much sky. What does that mean? Well, I can go behind the rental cabins? You want me to go that way, but I'm not a follower.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Now what's up here? Oh, okay. Nope. What is this? That circles around. Oh, I didn't see what this was. Let me go back there. Mortar Falls. This- Travel through the night sky.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An
Lunchbox,
Alex Casey movie
lunchbox.
lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books. But he really hates the movies.
Use upgrade weapons in the mine place. Okay. What are upgrades? Hold the fire button, activate auto fire mode. This significantly increases the rate of fire. Again. Increases the magazine size by 50%. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration. That sounds like my upgrade right there. Headshot. Is it working? Okay, yeah, I did come up there. Hi there.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Not a bad
Thanks.
place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Ma'am, I don't think you'd ever catch me in some woods with
Damn.
half the locations named Witch
Should've brought an
something.
umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around
It's
here
just-
that feels like home.
You think the local
Payphone.
law had the sense to put up a tarp?
Okay, now where is this split off to? The witch's hut, or I go to the store. No, we'll go to the store. Nope.
Hey!
Alright.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me.
Oh,
At your service. Ready to get this case solved.
Alright, I
Body's
love the
behind
energy.
store. Come on, I'll show you.
Okay, well, before you show me, I'd like to check out the inside.
So, FBI, huh?
Okay, Eve flashlight.
Hunting down psycho serial killers and
What we
shootouts
got in here?
with the mob? You forgot the UFO cover-ups. What? Those are real?
Suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self: train the fielder. That's fair. Nothing to report. Some animals regular. Hunters out after dark. Poachers heard some gunshots. None of ours. Gotta keep an eye out for these people. They could get more than they bargained for out there. Interesting. Oh, we out here locking doors. Evidence. Nice. Alright, got no more evidence in here. Alright. Lead the way, deputy. Witch's Ladle and the Witch's Hut. Not places I ever want to go to. There is our infamous dead person. Investigate the crime scene.
We found him on the table. So he didn't touch nothing, you know.
There's wee wee's out. Forgot about that.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
His heart's out. He's bloated.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
So I can see clues. Okay.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
I don't think it is a coincidence, man. The key images placed that will prompt a new question. Just investigate. Okay.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Incised stab wound, so it was
The killer
meticulous.
left the heart right next to the body.
Start with the murders.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes
Yeah, they got
4
caught.
murders that we know
Caught in
about.
4K. So they dipped. Learn more about the victim and learn more about the killers. Cases F. Oh. Oh, okay. The lunchboxes have their own case.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Do those serve a importance? I don't know anything about the Casey lunchboxes. Oops. Left these. Cauldron Lake. Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Yeah, they were out here drinking.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
How did they know he was gonna come off from the lake, though? That's the real question here.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Mm-hmm.
Was it for a camera?
Oh wait, let's place our new clues. Switch cases. Killers, heavy wet splatter on the table. The victim? Did I go to the killers? Okay. Footprints.
Bootprints, indicating multiple killers.
Passion,
Quite the party.
premeditated. It's for later. Talk to someone? Alright, maybe the deputy knows more.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI.
Nightingale.
Came to town about 13
I think
years
I
ago.
remember one of the
I haven't
cops
heard a
in
word about him
the
since.
recap being named Nightingale.
Until now.
I'm assuming that's the same person.
Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
I don't know Nightingale.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on.
Oh,
that
they've all
year.
been missing since 2010.
Probably
Oh, that's right. I did read
something
that.
this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Was there ever a happy ending? Okay. So the victim was Robert Nightingale.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
That's premeditated, but they had to leave in a hurry because they got caught.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him.
But we still don't know as how they know he was going to be
Why
there.
Nightingale. He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
It's the code of the... Was the code of the tree?
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
To guide her intuition. People of interest.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
Who is that?
You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came.
Who's he? Is that Alan Wake or is
before
that
his murder.
the entity?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
That's interesting. Yep, came from a lake.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
And so let's go down to the lake.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good.
Show me you move.
Right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
All right, bye. Have fun.
This one of your hunches, Anderson?
You know it.
Something happened at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were
Good for
waiting
anything that
him.
wasn't those
When
killers.
you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated.
Come on, Casey,
Nightingale
move
was
this
out in the
slow.
woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by
That's
those
the
witnesses
tree.
bookers.
I remember this tree.
The job is unfinished.
And that seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Creepy ass tree.
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I did.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript.
Oh,
Page of
Alan's
story.
writing.
Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert
What kind of game are you playing,
Nightingale.
Alan?
And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them.
Knew you were
An
playing the game.
invitation. How could they not accept? Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale.
She
came
said,
this
I
way.
like this.
Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. A witch with no heart. A strange echo of
Yeah, it's a bunch of
I
symbolism
should
with the
profile
no heart
Nightingale
thing.
about this page.
Took out his heart and locked it in a box. It's crazy work.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
So we're down here. Go up in there. Should go to the witch's hut. I think I remember there being something there the first time around.
Anderson?
Maybe. I'm gonna go this
I'll
way.
look
So
around.
you take
See you in a
take,
bit.
take a chill pill.
Your time.
Oh my god. She bashed that door open. Nothing up here? I remember there being something in this house. The Witch of Cauldron Lake. Oh, thank you. No witches for me. Yeah, I don't know why anybody would go camping inside of this area or even hiking for that matter, because you're, like I said, you're not catching me in a place that's called witch this and witch that. Not gonna do it. Bitch told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said parents want to get better jobs to get her to better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Okay, I get his heart broke or whatever. What is that? What was that? How to open? Like I hit that button on accident earlier and I don't remember what button it was. Oh, control. Charm slots that you equip charms enhance Saga's abilities. Only charms can be equipped in charm slots. Increases his max health. Nice. Alright, so we got 24 total bullets on us. Or is that actually 12? Oh, I have to keep charging my flashlight. How do I know what it's on?
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one.
I want to hear
case
this.
without the
What is
A
it?
triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do. A lunchbox again.
He does need to lighten up,
Who's
huh?
leaving these out here?
Wait, lunchbox. Where you see that at? Am I blind? Oh, I am blind. Okay. Things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. He is, isn't he? Just one? Broke ass. Come on, Alan, give us more manuscript. Oh wait, is that it? Wait. Sorry, Casey, we're gonna go this way, and then we're gonna go left, and we're gonna see if we can go up there.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Yes, ma'am, I sure do. Alright, are we allowed to go in here? Oh, this is just Cauldron Lake. It doesn't... There's parts of the lake I'm a little confused about. 'Cause I thought it was just this stream here that goes into there. But like, the lake is all down here too. Is it just flooded right now?
Can't
Is
go
that what's
any
going
further.
on?
Water's too deep.
Oh, okay. Oh, we'll go back. We'll be good. What is this? Alright, look at that. Being rewarded for exploring. I love to see it. Painkillers. Resource. Okay. Alright, what else? Haven't been down here either. Oh yeah, and you also have the other way that goes up. Alright, we'll go down there next. Oh, Casey, where are you? He'll find his way. There you are. How do I get behind the store again?
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Hey, you made it back. Good.
Yes, ma'am.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Just like I said. Oh yeah, you did say flooding. Damn, that was a shot at me. Oh wait, did I forget to do something with Caseboard? I did.
I think he came from the lake.
Mm-hmm.
But his tracks make no sense.
They don't, do they? Oh, can I profile again? The
We found a page
page.
in the woods. A story about these events.
Mm-hmm.
What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now.
See your chest. Ooh.
The awful truth.
Have to do some digging.
Must dig it out.
Yep.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Yeah. Let me bring some gloves. That's nasty. So I just do it myself? Wait, I forget. Wait, I forgot profiling gives me another one, doesn't it? Yeah.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Oh wait, we did get another lunchbox. Cauldron Lake. Nice.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body.
Mm-hmm.
Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he just heard us say that.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
That's too long,
Not a
sir.
problem. I'll do
Oh.
it myself.
Oh,
No,
and
we
Sheriff
will do
Brady
it.
called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town.
Oh dear,
Oh,
Diner.
and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Oh, that's the place I was gonna check out anyway. Thank you, sir. Well,
Thanks.
Casey, if you're ready, let's go. No, we're not going that way. We're going down here first.
Drive to Bright Falls and talk to these witnesses.
Am I going the right way? Yes.
Diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Yeah, just give me uno minuto. The hell? UFOs. Yes, oh, Alan Wake's watching you. Hey, another Casey case. Do you like the knitting hero I had it made just for you? That's kind of you. 3, alright. Hitting big dollars. Where's this go to? Oh, that's a dead end. Oh, this is where I got banged up. crazy how I got banged up here and this is where the dead end is. What's that? Oh, I can climb up there. Back in. Yes. Alright. What is this building over here?
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside.
Please hold these subs. Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, and take a nap. Oh, I don't have any codes. These triangles are on the ground. I don't know, I'm pretending like I know the code to this. Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, and take a nap. So let's go wash our hands. Maybe because it was 3 steps and it's 3 different codes. So maybe there's something around the sink that gives me the first code. What does that say on the box? Don't open. Or maybe I'm just delusional and they're not actually going to tell you. Maybe you wash your hands in the bathroom? Is there a bathroom? Are there any symbols around here? No. Wait. 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 When was the last time? Take a nap? Would you? I don't know if you would take a nap right there, would you? Oh, they're trying to throw you off with all these symbols.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
I swear if this thing moves, I'm turning the game off. Okay. So there are a bunch of signs everywhere. Where's the bed at? Here he is, take a nap. Alright. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano with the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. Its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural, much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not informed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button. They're in that big house by the lake preparing, I know it. There's a big house by the lake? Oops. First drawing, water line, real calderas, major volcano, lava, second drawing. Strange machines. Okay. That's cool. Alright, so that's the last one. Left, right, triangles, right? Wash your hands first. Oh, I'm blind. This was here first. Alright, so you have diagonal triangles. Oh, wait, diagonal triangles, up, down triangles, left, right triangles. Okay. Let's try this again. I already forgot the first one. Was it diagonal? Oh my god. Don't judge me. Okay, up, down is second. Yeah, diagonal is okay. Diagonal first, up, down, left, right. Was it diagonal the other way? Yeah, it was the other way. Up, down. Make sure that's the correct up, down. Up, down, and then left or right. Did it wrong.
I'm getting flashbacks.
Flashbacks to what?
Remember Ohio?
Sure. The
Oh,
north
up,
side
downs,
slasher.
they're on the inside, okay.
But that case was completely
And
different.
then the left, right are on the
Trees,
outside.
Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Secret stashes. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Well, I guess I'm a tree today. You got a problem with that? Oops, I didn't do that. So there's a good amount of health. Nice. Look at me, guys. I can solve clues. I think that was everything in here. Where does this lead to? Something else over here before we head back. I was hoping to find another lunchbox. Oh, Lake House. Oh,
Hello,
this is the
is
house.
Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Okay.
Nice talking to you, too.
I said, let me in. That's rude. Maybe another time. Alright, Casey, I think I'm ready to head to the town. I think I covered everything. If I missed anything, I am sorry. I'm trying my best.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson.
Are you just...
Forest can be a
Or am I tripping?
dangerous place.
I'm tripping. Damn, I thought she was about to bash the door in the way she was
Seems like a nice town so far.
crouched over.
Murders aside. Pretty woods.
I don't agree.
Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Nope.
Now you're just being Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
I hope the sheriff is a little smarter than these guys. Is that a dream catcher? I'm up here.
There's another lunchbox.
Hey, lunchbox, my favorite. We're all in this together. Okay, High School Musical. Can I get up there? No. All right, Casey, let's go. Let's go to town.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Tripod? For a camera?
Did you not see the tripod?
A snuff film?
Maybe.
I get I'm the
And
lead
why take out
investigator,
his heart
but
just to throw it
can
away?
look too, you know.
Stuff in something for us to find.
Shortcut. Why'd she house over like that? What's this? Ooh. The parking lot's there. Let's go over here.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Yeah, surroundings. Closer. Wait, are these the people that we saw when we were the guy? That's what it seems like. Well, someone else was just up in here as well. Like easy. Open up here. Let's drop down. I'm stuck. Okay.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Bright Falls. All right, we have left
I can't
the
get
woods.
that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner.
Okay, we're
get
parking
a
at the
feel for
lodge.
town.
Come on. The graphics are real nice. Back the plane.
These clues together on the caseboard.
Oh yeah, that's right. Caseboard. Oh, we do have another lunchbox. Oh, we're missing 4 lunchboxes from Cauldron Lake. Granted, there's still quite a bit of Cauldron Lake we haven't seen, so. Who left these? Oh, let's go back to our other case. That's what I meant to click on. Oh, we don't. Nothing for the priest. We're good. You need to go to the diner, but they did mention the lodge, so I kind of want to go in the lodge. Before we even do that, let's take a look at around this town. Yeah, they're just going through a bunch of floods.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy,
I want some jerky.
eventful day here in Bright Falls.
Sir, where's your equipment at? I don't see any bait around. Nothing to put the fish in.
They bring all this darn rain with them. Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine.
How are you today, sir? You look like you hate your life. I respect it. Is that somebody using a tool? What is that? Oh, okay, it is. Can I come? No. Alright, we can go in the lodge now. Oop. I lied. What's this? Fear the dark, fear the woods. What is that? I don't fear anything. Sorry. Shoddy ammo. Can I get a gun with that? Where's the door? Oh, it's over here. Can I get a undiscovered map? That's great.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Oh, I'm not back. Sorry. We're going in here. Is this not the lodge? Why is it so dark in here?
Just a few more days.
Are you Amish?
Just a few more days.
Damn, you hate your life more than I do. That's crazy. Hey, map time. Who's that? Is that you?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Oh, all right, let's see. Butterwood, Palace Lodge, Sheriff Station. That's where we have to go to those people. So we're gonna check out Harbor Street. We'll check out all the streets. I'm assuming those dotted lines are where it's gonna like force me to turn around. Ah, it is so dark in here. What kind of place is this? The lights are so bad. Am I just walking to a random room? It says FBI, never mind. This is probably my room. Can you interact with anything in here? Jesus. It's so dark. Damn, I'm messy. Alright, shut the door. Oh, is this like a break room? I was like, did I just walk into somebody?
Take care.
Sir, I'm not gonna lie, you're kind of creepy. Did you know that? Creepy as hell. You know what? I'll let you get back to whatever you're doing. These are focus on 2010 cross reference. Oh. Hey, is this my place? Holy coffee, Jesus. Jesus. Wait, that's me. No, because oh dude, Casey mentioned he wanted to go get a coffee. This is Casey's place. You're more clean than I am besides the coffee cups. How many is lay off the coffee? D&D. D&D.
It's not opening.
Okay. Hey, hey, hey. Hit it. Hit it.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Is homie over there okay? Kind of vibing. I would like to get behind your bar for a second. Sounds so sinister. Private. Guess what? I'm up in this beach.
Rest easy, buddy.
Okay. She cares about the animals. This is the second deer she's on that too. Whoa, this is the... Is this my mine place? Got the exact same... Yeah. That's basically my mine place layout. That's a little creepy. What does she know about this place?
It won't open.
Was that already in here? Or... Victim... Is this what I did, or is this what the deputies around here did? Oh, this ain't even the sheriff's office. This is just the lodge. I'm confused. Alright. The inspiration from my mind place definitely came from that room, though. Alright. Alright. Well, shut the door. You look like you're getting blinded. Alright, Casey. Let's make some progress, I guess.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
You're gonna ask me that every time I get lost? Can we look over here?
Interesting guest lately? Any good finds?
Zilch, but someone left a gross surprise under their bed for housekeeping. They were nuts.
So, that's what all that screaming was
I think I
about?
saw something.
Either that, or the couple
It'll only
on their
take a minute.
honeymoon.
I'll wait here.
This town kind of looks depressing. Alright, I don't see too much to look at, Casey.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
You sure it wasn't Charlie's room? He's going through it.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my... I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deerfest. Just a
Oh, I can dodge.
It's a nice looking float for share.
Oh dear.
This is my first Deerfest. So
You.
Good afternoon.
Hey, have you seen a lunchbox? No.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Is that a cat? Alright, I think this is the diner, isn't it?
Be clean, if not I. Who else to protect its citizens from the dangers of unsanitary conditions?
Sorry, you didn't even do anything. No, you're definitely not doing anything.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here.
Is that one of the Ashmore brothers?
Oh, it's Washington's finest.
What is it? Shawn and Aaron? Shawn Ashmore, Aaron Ashmore? Which one is this?
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This
Oh,
is
we
Agent
know.
Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie.
That's definitely one of the
I'll see what
Ashmores.
they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
It's always strange seeing an actor like in
You sent over, Sheriff.
random game. Like what's his name? That played in Detroit Become Human.
Since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
I was very surprised to see him in there. There's... I'm supposed to be investigating another one. Is there an achievement for petting all the deer?
I feel bad for these guys.
What guys? A deer? Not me trying the shortcut key.
I can't get through this.
Employees only. All right, my witnesses. Oh, that's definitely them. But what's over here?
We're getting some more new folks in town, I see.
No, we're not.
Hey, how's it going?
Out of order. Alright, it's definitely you two. You two look like you're fed up being here.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must
Can't
have
believe
been
you're
on
saying
something.
this around all these
Unless
people.
skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult.
They
Then
were
we
a cult.
bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
Right?
They were shouting.
Yep, the cult of the tree.
Cult of the tree. The cult of the tree.
Oh my god.
Cult of the tree. Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was
Ma'am,
terrifying.
why you hiding shit from me?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Okay, but you withholding evidence from me isn't. So let's find out what you hiding. The tree.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back.
Wait.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
So when I did the profiling of the other guy, that was his voice and everything. I didn't know who the hell that was. Alright, so when I profile people, I read their thoughts, basically?
The Bookers were at
Cauldron Lake. That's pretty interesting.
Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book.
Can I get your bolt cutters?
Nothing to do with a murder.
That'd be nice.
They were telling the truth.
Yeah, but they gotta give me that necklace though. Oh, does that not go to this one? Or killer profile. Okay.
We're dealing with an organized group. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Girls. I don't know if I'd be that excited to hear about a cold case.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to
It's
hand it over.
evidence. Cut her off real quick. So don't worry about that.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thank you for my necklace.
This could prove to be helpful. Do me a
Indeed.
favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Hey there, Rose.
Would even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh God. Saga! Saga
Oh,
Anderson.
I know you.
As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing
You've
happened
been here
to
before?
your baby girl.
My baby girl. I was just on the phone with baby girl.
I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
Yeah, what happened to...
She drowned.
Oh, hell no. No, we're leaving. It's time to go.
That's so weird. You don't remember.
You don't mess around with this stuff. You leave immediately after hearing that.
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV.
Girl, we got to
all
go.
the time. No,
You messing with your daughter's life.
you're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
Nope. Let's go talk to Casey and tell him we're leaving. We have overstayed our welcome officially.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead.
Yeah. Let me talk to you in
Looks like
private
we're
real
dealing
quick.
with the cult of the tree.
Ooh. Hold on. This could be a place to put a lunchbox.
Tweet, tweet, my sweets. Now, why'd you go and do that?
Oops.
Stomping around like that and scaring the poor little things.
I mean, we can score up. Ain't a
For
problem.
the birds, I might just go a little nutty.
Girl, you are nutty. Shut up.
A little cuckoo, if you will.
Another one of those lunchboxes.
Hey, I knew there'd be a lunchbox. You wouldn't believe how hard it was to track down these lunchboxes. Thank goodness for the internet. 5? Bet. Gimme. My weapon upgrade.
Saga was sure she had hit the Taken in the head, but had not even slowed the monster down. She took aim and fired again. Another headshot. This time, the Taken staggered.
So Alan over here scribbling in his own little notes to make sure my power rail works. I like it.
The passage of time is deceiving.
The days of our lives are fleeting.
Y'all are...
In the end.
Oh, hell no. Nope. Mr. Ashmore.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you.
Can you move faster, please?
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Your voice does not fit your body.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Why is that symbol all over the town? Those double triangles.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Well, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate
Okay.
the support, Sheriff.
You guys hiding any lunchboxes in here?
I'll be right with you, sir.
As an
Yep,
FBI
just here
agent,
to pay my ticket.
I
You're
have
ready
to know.
Take my money. They locked up an innocent man.
You don't look innocent.
I swear I didn't do anything. They're a lying bunch of bastards. You believe me, right?
Sure.
It won't open.
Okay. Okay, it's just a janitor. I thought I walked in on someone using the bathroom. Okay. Hey there, buddy. I mean to walk in on you like that. Can I answer this phone already?
Here I see.
Sir, some patience, please.
See you around. Agent?
Hey there. Sorry, just looking through your file cabinets real quick. Nothing to worry about.
As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents.
Yep, I'm right here.
Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious now.
Lose attitude.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You only had a tour guide also. It's bear season.
It's bear season.
Oh no, a bear.
What in the Chuck Norris is going on here?
Help.
Help! Y'all ever seen that Spider-Man game, the old Spider-Man game?
Somebody called for a
She's
tour
like,
guide.
the pain.
Oh wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours.
It hurts.
Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best
Kinda reminded me of
coffee
that.
roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Jaakko. Many local
Jaakko.
attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government.
You know what? That's true.
Bolt cutters. Oh wow.
Can I have a bolt cutter?
Everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Okay, I needed that that bolt cutter you guys talked about though.
So we share
Hey,
a morgue
guys.
with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
He said, I'm qualified, sir. So it's dark and scary down here.
Can't say I feel the same.
I kind of still haven't given Homeboy back his shortcut key. What's in here? Okay, got some loot going for me.
I need bolt cutters.
See, this is why I need the bolt cutters, because y'all gonna stop blocking stuff for me. Look, there's a case in there. Is this gonna be a boss battle? Why does it look so scary? Alright, let's do this examination.
It's not opening.
Y'all about to make me fight down here, aren't y'all? I don't like it. Let me get my blicky ready.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
I didn't hear a single word she just said. I kind of spaced out.
Must be locked from the other side.
They're gonna just watch
What
me
was
do
the
this?
cause of death? What other clues can There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Is that all the clues? It's gonna be murder at Cauldron Lake.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Virtual writing. Nice.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Yes, yes they did. They said, come take a look. What I feel like he's about to get up. With our bare hands? Bro, you were tripping.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Show me. What is this angle?
No, wait.
Oh, hell no. We are gonna have to fight out here.
Show me the clicker.
I knew it. Oh my god. Oh, get up.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Oh, that wasn't what happened. That was what was gonna happen.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Okay. Trying to stay in light to avoid being detected by enemies.
He can't see me in the light.
So am I trying to get to the gun? Is that what's going
in the
on?
hall. Gotta get it back.
I just wait till he goes there, then I go in there. Press some of your health if you leave or attack from a safe haven on the combat. Where are safe havens?
Vanished.
Maybe inside waiting for her. Is he in that room? Or is he in the on the other side of the portal? And where did Shawn Ashmore go? Or Aaron Ashmore?
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it.
Sir, I think you know more than you're letting on,
we need
actually.
to make sense of this.
Damn, he got fucked up.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
So we're just gonna let him guide our life? Can't let him do that. Saga, I don't know about this one. You keep following everything that's being written, then your daughter going to die.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
What time is it? O'clock.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
Sounded like it because he said
seemed
wait.
anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose. dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Girl, don't forget about your daughter. That's all I gotta say. To the overlap. The overlap is what they're calling it. Okay. Manuscript pages, radio. Oh, okay. Because I was listening to the radio earlier.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
I'm assuming this would be the TV show. Yeah, the TV show I was watching.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake.
I'm
Calls
just
him a taken.
following the manuscript.
We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Alright, this might be a bad idea. But we're doing it.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can.
I didn't see Nightingale leave. Oh, never mind. Nightingale disappeared. I'm lying. That is kind of annoying that they can just disappear at any moment.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything?
He's dead. How do I know when the game last saved? I might need to find a save point to get off here. Alright, so climb up here like nothing ever happened.
My client has been held here long enough.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous.
Speak to them or not?
We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case?
Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Alright, I'm gonna get off in front of the car. I'm gonna assume the game's auto-save after that. I'll look for a save option. Just to make sure. Hello. Alright, yeah, so... yeah, we're gonna...
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings.
Oh, okay, so... I guess I'm gonna explore the town more next time I play. The fact that you said that makes me think there could be more stuff here. But, yep. I'm gonna call it an episode there. I'm excited to get more into this, because I like the detective work. And, yeah, the storytelling seems to be great. But... catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.